The man was shocked to discover that the rocket returning to Earth had already begun its launch. Panic instantly set in, and he jumped into his car to chase after it. But as he got closer, he noticed there were still 6 rockets left on the launch pad. He finally breathed a sigh of relief. However, right at that moment, 5 of them suddenly blasted off at once. Seeing there was still 1 rocket remaining, he slammed down the accelerator and tried to contact the crew on board, but because a meteor had entered orbit, the rocket's communication system was jammed. His teammates never received his message and decided to launch immediately. The man was furious. He couldn't understand how they hadn't even noticed 1 teammate missing. What he didn't know was that the 2 astronauts sitting next to his seat had both woken up with stiff necks, so they never realized he wasn't there. Refusing to give up, the man drove straight toward the rocket, but in the next second, his vehicle plunged into a massive crater. He barely managed to climb back up from the edge, only to watch helplessly as the last rocket soared into the sky. Before he could recover, countless meteor fragments began crashing down onto the moon. He scrambled to dodge them, but was still struck to the ground. He finally spotted a deep pit to take cover in, but just as he approached, another meteor slammed into him, sending him flying once again. When he came to, he saw a massive meteor hurtling straight toward Earth. In an instant, the blue planet was swallowed by fire. The man was overcome with despair. He called out to Earth again and again, but there was no response. The mission to stop the meteor had failed. He had become the last surviving human in the entire universe. Longing for his crush, he prepared a romantic dinner for her, pouring out his heart to her portrait. But little did he know, his surviving teammates and colleagues were secretly watching everything he did through the surveillance feed.